Welcome, advocates. I know that for a lot of us across the United States and those who are stationed abroad at our military bases, it's been a rough couple of weeks of chaos and confusion in our government. And I know that regardless of who you may have voted for, as advocates, it leaves a lot of our work hanging in the balance. Many of you work at nonprofit organizations who've wondered about the future of your funding. Also, some news has broke recently that the Federal Office on Violence Against Women has removed funding opportunities from its website. I know things are scary. I know things are intense. I know it is confusing, to say the least. And I just wanted to share with you something that I found useful over the last, maybe 10 years or so. When our government has been going through these more chaotic or difficult periods, it is the tendency of a lot of people to react frantically and desperately and to lie awake at night wondering, what am I supposed to do, and how should I move forward, and how can we fight this, and who could blame you? I actually think it's some of the best of us that gets wakened up or comes alive in those moments. And while that may be good, I have also found that when our government is maybe feeling a little bit more steady or at peace, and a lot of folks put their feet up and think, oh, there's nothing to fight for anymore, everything's okay, that's when I have found it to be really useful to continue to fight for the things that I care about, but not in a frantic or desperate way, in a more thoughtful and strategic way, with maybe a long-term plan and a realistic view of short-term wins that we can expect. And as I've taken that approach over the years, I've often wondered, why don't I take that approach even in those desperate times? And not just because I'm trying to protect my mental health and practice some self-care, although that may be part of it. Honestly, if I thought sacrificing my mental health would save the world right now, I would probably sacrifice my mental health for that. That's not really why I'm suggesting that we take it easy on ourselves. I'm suggesting that we act more strategically and thoughtfully and in less of a panic whenever possible, because it's more effective. We get more done when we're not melting down. And so I'm not always going to be very good at this. I will have days where I'm acting frantically and desperately and melting down in a panic, but I'm going to try not to. And I know you might be thinking, well, obviously, no one wants to do that. It may not be that obvious. I think sometimes in our culture there's a little bit of a badge of honor that I am outraged and I am upset and I am falling apart at the seams. I'm going to suggest to you that there could be a real badge of honor in saying to folks, I have a plan. And saying to others, I have a strategic mission ahead, that I have purpose and I know exactly the steps that I'm going to take. And that might be a calming approach that could be a new kind of badge of honor, rather than, oh yeah, I haven't slept in days and I don't even exercise anymore, I'm just too upset. Perhaps the new badge of honor could be, I will not be shaken, I will not be unraveled, I am going to remain determined, and I have